Hey traders, how's it going? Hopefully you guys having a great day today. There's a lot of opportunity out here in these markets. I know we come in and say this each and every single day, but these markets are wild that we are in right now. We are seeing volatility that we have not seen in our experience, other than during great volatile times like March of 2020, like the early 2000s. So we are in that same type of period where we're going to see keep and continue seeing these wild moves up and down, which makes for great opportunity, great ranges, and lots of money to be made out here. So, if you are looking for guidance in the market or you are looking for a plant or want to know more about what we have to offer, go ahead, leave a like, comment in the video, and let us know what you're interested, what you traded today. And if you want to know more, go ahead and comment. We will get back to all the comments on the video. So, as far as today, there was a lot going on today. There was some crazy opportunity. If you saw yesterday's video, I'll go ahead and pull that up, which was this one right here. This one right here. Want to go back and watch this? We did talk about, see what the robot is saying. Is the SPY low in today? And that was because some key signs we saw yesterday. Notice we were loading heavy into it, and we took some swings on it. If you saw the video, we were in Tesla, AMD. We also ended up catching some SPY calls. Now, this is for a reason of what we discussed yesterday. And then coming into the pre-market today, we have what's called a cycle break. Today, these explosive moves like we had today is, there we go, is a cycle break. When these cycle breaks happen and you have in comparison with a tight range, what you have is these explosive moves that catch everyone off guard who are knowing of how market mechanics work or cycles work. And today was a perfect example of that. So let's go ahead and review the analysis and the charts and see how we did today. All right, let's go ahead and pull up that chart for you guys. There we go. Here we go today. There is the image we post for our members. Has all the levels, has the range on the day, and along with our detailed plan. So we have here SPY range today, 4/19/2022, posted at 7:23 in the morning Mountain Standard Time. We have good morning traders. SPY futures in the overnight were able to get the print of 439.76. We discussed yesterday, which printing it will know while no one is looking, but not able to gap above it is a key mechanical signal that either not enough liquidity was absorbed or larger entities are still looking for lower prices. This is the first clue that we picked up on early in the morning. If you were watching the pre-market, it looked like we were going to go down. It looked like we were going to fail. This is by design. Today is what's called a cycle break. And we'll go ahead and explain that here shortly. Now, today's SPY range today is 437.13 to 437.97. Notice how tight that range is. When you have a tight range like this, it's like a coil, right? Everything is coiled up real tight. And one of two things are going to occur. You are going to get one really choppy session, or you're going to get one explosive move. And oh boy, did today we have an explosive move. It says here, with SPY Bull's sole mission to get above and either push hard or simply hold 437.97 today. Sideways and build up energy would be the best case for the bulls. Otherwise, SPY Bulls will be looking to keep every third 15-minute close above 437.97 and make sure to accomplish that and keep price in the pocket above. SPY Bulls closing a 60-minute candle above 439.76 puts them back on target for 443.09. But first, they will contend with 441.21. Now, here is the bear analysis on the day. You can go ahead and read through that if you like. Full transparency. Here's the whole post. Pause the video, read through the bear analysis. This didn't even come close, so we won't touch on that today. But this is typically how we lay out for our members. We have the thesis on the day and key information of what to look for. We have the bull analysis and the bear analysis. So it's, oh, excuse me, had a yawn. It's been a long day already. But let's go ahead and pull up the chart and take a look at what we had today. Here we go. Now, what do we have here? SPY bulls today. This is pre-market with pre-market today. Yesterday, we had this 43976. Very key. Now notice, remember what we discussed in yesterday's video about how the long came in, then the retrace and short, right? We did not print it here. That's very key for us. So we knew we were going to come back down. This is where we were loading up on that buy. If you watched yesterday's video, right? We come up, we touch it, we test it. We did not print it here. Notice the high here is 439.74. What's the high here? 439.75. Right? Still, no print of 439.76. This tells us that we are on cycle for lower prices. Right? That's clue one. What happened in the post market? We did finally get that print. One test here. Push through, fail, like with any other breakout. And I'll explain that more here shortly. There we go. I've been getting the alerts and news alerts going firing. But so we get the retrace in the post market. Everything looks like it's collapsing, it's failing. Get your normal fluctuation move. Then you start to make a higher low here. Right here's where it starts to look like it's failing. You start to see this all over Twitter. We're going to go down again. We're going to go down again. And what did we post in the analysis? That SPY bulls need to keep price above 437.97. That's what this white line is here. Now let's go ahead and look at today's activity. Right there, right of the vertical is today. Right out of the open. Check out the open. Opening bell, continuation of yesterday. Like the 439.76 was not even there. Notice we got the print in the after hours. Now here comes where the cycle break comes in. When you have a print, they're going to get of an important number like this. First, you have to be able to look at the numbers. That's what you have us for. Now, we did not get the print yesterday. We know we're going to come back up and touch that when we miss a print like this, which we did in the after hours. Hitting the print and retracing typically means lower prices, which we did. It went down in the post-market activity and pre-market activity, if you saw. Now, what happens when you come back up and get into that zone and cannot keep prices below that secondary level, which in this case was 437.97, you get what's called a cycle break, meaning that an elevated move of liquidity is going to occur. Now, this can be to the upside or the downside, either one. In this case, it was to the upside. So what did we have here? Immediately right out of the gate. Didn't even give any chance, right? Just push and hold. First 10-minute candle, held, closed above. Notice how we discuss about the closes. If you're watching this video and you're in the community, comment below how we like those closes. Very, very key sign. Right there. 10-minute close. Second 10-minute holds where? 437.97. Not a coincidence how that works. Immediate push. Strong open. Strong continuous volume. Yes, it looks like it's declining, but it is not. There's a key factor in volume that we discussed with our members of how to watch that. Notice the strong push just kept going and going and going. Right to where? 439.76 on active open hours. That is very, very different than pre or post market prints. So that gave us all the information we needed to know that we were going to go ahead and push higher. Then what did we have on the analysis? Closing a 60-minute close, which, oh boy, did we. Above 439.76 leads us to where? 443.09, which is where we are now in the markets. Back to a lower time frame. We said it would contend first with 44121. Here is that 44121. We got a brief pause, hold, and we continue up to 443.09 to the next range. Current range is 443.09 to 444.61. And that is where energy needs to be built in order to break through. Now, can they hold it here? We shall see. Tomorrow will be another day. We'll have a lot more analysis for you guys. But an update on the swings as well. We ended up taking profits on, let's see if I can pull that up for you guys. One moment here. So we took profit on the calls from yesterday. We saw the video. We were in SPY calls. Took profit on the calls right as we were pushing to that 44121 zone, I believe it was, through here. And also we got this Tesla. Got yesterday Tesla down up here. We said right around 10:20, 10:30 we'll be begin to take profits. Took profits on that call. We caught AMD. Notice our indicator here for our members. Nice two strong buy signals. Dip below, secondary leg. Easy read here for what? A nice push up, right? As soon as we started to break through 96, right in 96.33, we already had orders out to be filled. Took profits on this one as well. So let's go back to the other chart. And the last trade of the day was an ES short we had, which is E-mini for those of you who don't know what an ES is. Actually ended up making a pretty decent profit on this, even though the trade failed. The trade actually did not work. At least did not come to full fruition, I should say. Right here. Notice our indicator, specialized bar. What we have this red line is a trailing stop. Notice the trailing stop. How do you use a trailing stop? We have a bar index here. So this counts every single bar on the chart. 212.80. This one here was 211.73. So all you do, type it in. This is a indicator we have for our members. Notice the trade failed anyways, but even then, as we saw this coming in, we piled in short here, and we were able to take profits at just about 5 points or so. Had a nice day on this one, just under $1,000 on this, and you'll see on the next video. So we started an Apex challenge. For those of you who don't know, the Apex funding challenge. We want to do that over the weekend sale that they had. We ran a sale alongside with our services as well. That way we can show that our services are proven and they work. For those of you who want to combine it with some type of funded program and just use our indicators and services, either to get funded, stay funded, or just grow accounts. That is what we are doing with this. We'll shoot another video here about total, once the day is over, we'll go ahead and shoot the video on the recap on the Apex funded account. But for now, that is what we have. That was a great trade there for profits. And now we've just been sitting sideways here, letting this build out until we get another reset for another trade. Otherwise, other than that, it was a great day. Lots of opportunity, lots of stuff going on. Members are happy. Everyone making money out here. Are you? Well, if not, what you waiting for? Come join us. Stop missing out. Stop watching these videos. There's going to be a lot more of this volatility coming ahead and a lot more opportunity ahead. So, like, comment the video. Thank you guys for watching and see you on tomorrow's video.